you're bullshitting again. You're bullshitting again.
So I didn't see a video. I didn't see a video of you with your daughter.
You take a tiny splinter of truth.
Okay, I didn't see it then. That wasn't true. I didn't. That video never
wasn't. Not as you're describing it. No. But I want to know about your. I want to know about your paedophile fucking relatives.
Yeah, I'd be very careful who you call a paedophile.
I'm calling your relative a paedophile because you've got a paedophile relative.
Which one?
Go on, you tell me. You know.
You know that it's against the law.
I've got to be very careful about information that you're confirming right now.
No, you've got to be very careful because of the jobs that might. Well, I won't say. But
Okay, so you can't say.
Chrissy, you do know that it's against the law.
Are you a psychologist again?
That's not been charged with it.
Babs, we'll get onto your moustache in a minute. Let me and Wendy do this.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt.
Mate, it's okay. Look, get some perfume. You won't smell of potatoes anymore. So, Wendy, sorry.
You're such a degenerate.
What job is your paedophile relative?
Where's your degenerate friend Khan gone?
I don't know.
He ran off because he knows he's
not my friend. Me and Khan, whilst we agree on a few things, we disagree.
Why are you trying to defend grooming gangs?
I'm not defending grooming gangs. When have I said anything to defend grooming gangs?
You came on here trying to do so.
No, I didn't. I said that I dislike Tommy Robinson because he should be telling people to concentrate on the paedophiles that are in their own communities.
But I think there's already fucking chance.
They have got zero chance of identifying paedophiles in other communities.
Paedophile hunters mess things up because they don't go by the letter of the law, and you know that's true.
Sorry, what? Who don't go by the letter of the law?
The paedophile hunters that are around mess things up and don't go by the letter of the law.
They've done more harm than good.
Pedophiles get let off.
Are you saying they've done more harm than good?
Yeah.
Paedophile hunters have done more harm than good. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I agree with you there.
Wait a minute,
you are an absolute fool.
Right, so the ones that arrest these
have done more hard work than most police.
That's why I turned your mic down because you just won't listen. So
because you keep on cutting in as well, so we can both do it, can't we?
Yeah, the
you want to have a decent conversation. You want to have a decent conversation. I've already asked Babs to stay out of it.
That go around arresting people, so-called paedophiles.
And
they get a lot of paedophiles.
By the law,
the paedophile hunters get a lot of paedophiles.
Oh God! When they make a citizen's arrest, if they don't abide by the law, these paedophiles go into court and then they get let out on a technicality of the way they were arrested. Yes, they do.
Wrong.
Yes, they do.
That is
produce one case to back that up.
Morris.
Produce one case
like that.
Produce one case to back that up.
Just Google it. Just Google it,
Morris. No. Bring your evidence because you have.
I don't want to bring any evidence. I know what I've read.
No, you've just made a claim that you cannot bring evidence for. Again.
I don't want to. It's not that I cannot.
No, you do because you just fucking said that if they don't get the fucking citizen's arrest right. I mean, do you know what section of PACE the citizen's arrest is?
And let me tell you,
26A.
If they don't get it right, yeah, the paedophile goes to court and they get let out.
Show me one case where that happens.
Morris, clueless as ever.
I've seen paedophile hunters do citizen's arrest, not even quoting the correct section of PACE, and they've gone on to get a conviction.
That wouldn't happen, Morris. That is a fucking outright lie.
Isn't it?
That case on the technicality.
One at a time, ladies. One at a time, ladies. I shouldn't really call you ladies.
You're a fucking liar.
And you smell of potato.
They would lose that case on a technicality.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes,
what
they
technicality?
would.
What technicality would they lose that on?
Because they quoted the wrong whatever it was.
No, if they don't quote it's all they've got to do. It's all they've got to do is state, I am making a citizen's arrest. They don't even have to do that. If you believe someone has committed a crime that is indictable, you can just grab them and hold them until the police get there.
Sorry,
I'd rather have to say anything.
No,
I'd rather believe the police.
Oh my God! What you two know about law, you could write on the back of a
I
postal
would rather believe the police and the courts.
What you know about
oh, hang on.
law,
you believe the police and the courts who have convicted Tommy Robinson numerous times.
Yeah, what am I meant to turn against the courts?
By the courts numerous times, but you don't believe those times.
Of this country, because
you only believe the times that suit you, yeah?
So I'm meant to turn against the courts of this country because of Tommy Robinson? I don't think so.
No.
Tommy Robinson, how funny is this, right? Yeah, Tommy Robinson is going to end up trying to take his case to the ECHR to try and get justice, which he won't get because guess what? He's guilty. Cares? Yeah, but he's telling everyone not to fucking vote us out of the ECHR.
No one cares.
No, you care.
So what?
All you reform voters care.
Who said
you say you want your rights back, but then you want them to take your rights away from you.
Morris,
I don't care. I don't care. Tommy goes to jail.
You don't care that your rights are going to be taken away.
What rights? Who by?
I ain't gonna have
ECHR. Do you want ECHR or not?
Fucking rights away from me.
Do you both want ECHR or not?
I don't care.
No.
So you don't care about your rights?
I care about my rights, but I don't care about like ECHR, and they're nothing to do with me.
But they're your rights.
No.
Yes. How dumb are you?
I don't recognise them. I don't recognise them as a legal entity. There you go.
But your country does.
I don't care.
I couldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. You don't care about your rights.
I do care about my rights. I do not care about the European Courts of Human Rights.
But they are your rights.
And I will not recognise it as a legal entity.
I mean, Wendy, how dumb are you, right? It's actually
I will not recognise it as a legal entity. You can go on all fucking day. I will not recognise it as a legal entity.
Taken away, and you don't care.
I don't care.
We know. You don't care about anything, do you?
Oh, I do.
Don't care about you.
Mate, I'm glad you don't care about me. I don't care that you smell of potatoes.
I don't care that you fucking stink of piss.
Have you ever smelt me?
Have you ever smelt me?
No, but I know someone that smelt you and you smell of potatoes. They told me.
Yeah, and I know somebody.
Oh, so you're admitting you smell of potatoes?
I know somebody that knows you, and they said that you smell of piss.
Don't talk to him. So
I would say let the adults speak, but Wendy isn't really an adult either, is she? She doesn't care about her human rights.
You're a fucking mongo.
What's Tommy saying in this video? I don't want to
but you've got a moustache, Babs.
He's boring. Morris is boring.
You've got a moustache, Babs.
Yeah. Now, what is Tommy supposed to be doing?
I don't know. He's probably doing coke right now.
Like what? Like you?
No, I'm not doing coke. I don't do coke. I can't afford it.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a liar. You're
Mate.
a fucking liar, Morris.
Okay. So you're stating that if I take coke, that I'm as bad as your hero, yeah?
He's not my hero, and if you're
he is, Wendy. You just hate it. You just hate it that you can't publicly announce.
He's not my hero. I'm telling you who I like and follow every word he says, and that's Douglas Murray. So,
statements.
I'm sorry. If I wanted to say that I follow Tommy Robinson, I would. I follow and believe every word that Douglas Murray says, who says far worse things than Tommy Robinson.
And
I like Douglas Murray.
Have you got a pillowcase with Douglas Murray's face on it that you snuggle?
I do, yes.
Yeah, and you kiss it and say "Night, Douglas."
Oh, yeah, I really do, yeah.
Why can't you have a proper hero called Douglas, like Barder? Douglas, but was it Barder? You know, the old Spitfire.
Oh, you want to go there, do you? Douglas Barder.
No. I'm just wondering. What about
Douglas Barder? Tell me on about the Douglas Barder. Tell me all about Douglas Barder.
Far right.
Tell me all about Douglas Barder. What about Guy Gibson?
That are your heroes?
Guy Gibson.
When you are completely missing
about Guy Gibson?
Decent people.
Should we talk about Guy Gibson, Douglas Barder? Which one do you want to talk about? Bomber Harris.
What was their dog called, Wendy? What was the dog called at the airfield?
Which one?
What was the dog called at the airfield, Wendy?
Pardon?
What was the dog called at the airfield?
You know what it was called? Rhymes with
I
trigger.
can't remember.
Rhymes with trigger.
Sorry?
It rhymes with trigger.
Yeah.
It wasn't called Trigger.
Nice try, Morris, but won't work.
Come on, you're just aching to say it. You're just aching.
Why would I want to say it? It rhymes with trigger.
Who do you want to win the Tory leadership?
Wait a minute. So who did the dog belong to again?
I don't know. It was the airfield's dog, wasn't
it? See, you don't know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
It wasn't the airfield. The dog belonged to Guy Gibson. You
did it?
I
thought it belonged to the whole of the
no, it was his dog.
Considering the amount of loss of life they suffered, so that the dog would always have an owner. That's what I thought. But you don't even know the dog's name, do you?
Stopped.
You don't even know the dog's name. What is it?
Tell me the dog's name.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know neither.
Oh, see, you're dumb.
Yeah, and you're dumb.
It's more in your age group, isn't it? Come on.
No, you're dumb because you don't know.
I'm a slightly young kid compared to you two old stints.
Who was Douglas Bader?
Douglas Bader was a fighter pilot, wasn't he?
Yeah, and?
That's it.
That's it, is it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He was a fighter pilot. Brave man.
Nothing different about Douglas Bader. Okay.
Second World War.
Well, considering that Douglas Bader didn't have any fucking legs.
Is he the one with a false leg?
Yes, he had no legs.
So I know enough about him. But moving back to it. Moving back to it, yeah.
Bomber Harris.
Way of thinking is not conducive to modern life.
So we
Your
will.
Antiquated way of thinking.
So we will. We'll bring the Second World War up and I'll fucking wipe you the floor with you.
Sorry? Mate, I'm not interested in talking about something that happened decades
hang on, wait a minute.
Let's talk about the future, which you obviously seem to be afraid of.
Say to me, so what about Douglas Bader? Like, I wouldn't know.
No, we was talking. You was talking about how you was talking about how you kissed your Douglas. What was the second name?
You went right back to the Second World War and Douglas Bader.
You was telling me about Douglas Murray's photograph on your pillowcase.
You weren't even sure who that dog belonged to.
And I said, why can't you?
I mean, how British is that? How English is that? He thought the dog
of a decent Douglas name, like Douglas Bader.
I don't know anyone who would think that dog belonged to the airfield. Do you know that? No one.
The dog he is.
Had numerous owners. They all looked after the dog.
You silly fucker. The dog.
If one of them planes went down, if one of them planes went down, what would happen to the dog?
And only Guy Gibson.
It was the squadron's dog.
Idiot.
But
I mean, belonged to Guy Gibson and only Guy Gibson, you fool.
All right, okay. And what happened to the dog?
The dog was run over.
When was the dog run over?
It was run over the night of when they set off for the dam busters. Yeah.
Was the dog run over by your husband shouting its name as he drove over it?
Probably.
So that's something your husband would shout whilst he was driving into the
said it. I didn't say it.
No, I'm asking. It was a question.
I said probably.
I know you're dumb, but do you understand the difference between a statement and a question?
Wasn't alive then.
The only one dumb.
The dog was run over, and then it was buried at 12 o'clock.
Your husband used to drive over animals while shouting the N-bomb.
The night that they set off for the dam busters, and your point is what?
Your husband likes to drive over animals while shouting the N-bomb. Is that what we've just
wasn't alive at that point? Well, unlike your friend, who really does shout the N-bomb, and so do you.
My friend, what friend? You can't even give me a name. I've got no friends that were alive during the time of the Dam Busters raid.
So what's your point? You thought the fucking dog.
Your point is that you just your husband. Your husband drives over animals while shouting the N-bomb.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
that's what you just admitted.
It was fun.
There you go. Point proven. Point proven. And you're not a racist.
Joyful.
And you're claiming you're not a racist.
Yeah, joyful, fun. Yeah.
You've got paedophile family.
My husband wasn't a member of the BNP, and he would never have had a friend who was in the BNP, unlike you.
I've never had anything to do with the BNP. You can't find a single fucking word, post, or anything that's real to link me with the BNP, because guess what? I've never been BNP.
Hoof has shown me so much information on you.
You are such a liar.
Mate's information, you dumb cunt. You're only beholden to Hoof because he's got your address.
I'm not beholden to Hoof. I'm not beholden to Hoof.
Like he'll give everyone up eventually.
I am not beholden to Hoof, you fucking.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
He knows where you live.
So when do you think the time is I spoke to Hoof?
Scared.
When do you think I last spoke to Hoof?
I don't care.
So why are you saying it then? Because
you mentioned it.
You're the one who mentioned Douglas Barder and said all that was different about Douglas Barder was...
You were the one that mentioned Hoof. You were the one that mentioned Hoof, though, weren't you?
Yeah. Why is it a 12-year-old's diary?
Are you an easy related? Because you've got
Elliot's diary. Why did you have Elliot's diary?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did, and you gave it to fucking Brian Hurl. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Liar.
Wendy, can I just address the chat quickly?
So, are you related to Easy?
Because you have got no say on what my voice is like when you hear your voice. You fucking degenerate cunt.
Who?
What are you saying? What are you saying? You got the old bag? Sorry? What are you saying? You got the old bag?
Well, shut up. You were done by Wendy the other night.
No, I wasn't.
Thank you, Morris.
Wendy couldn't debate, so she turned my microphone down.
Don't debate, Morris.
She can't do it here.
You
where
do
I can
not
mention
debate,
her paedophile relative.
You dictate,
paedophile relative.
What, like your paedophile relative?
Her paedophile relative.
Your paedophile relative.
I've not got any paedophile relatives.
Neither has Wendy.
No, he's a paedophile.
No, Wendy's admitted to it. She warned me. She said, you better not say anything more because of their job. And then she shut out about saying their job, didn't she? So come on, Wendy, let's go back to your paedophile relative.
I don't have any paedophile relatives.
That's not what you said earlier. Earlier on, you said that I better be careful about what I say.
Who you, yes.
I wasn't fucking talking to you, Rashma.
Remember, I know your address. I know your address, Morris.
Babs, we love listening. We love listening to your fucking mixed up shit. But can you do us a favour, right? If me and Wendy are chatting, can you not be fucking chatting to people that are in the chat?
Remember, I know your address, Morris, so I can send.
I know you know my address. Everyone knows my address.
I will do
Anyone is welcome to come around. Just give me a ring first because I'm not at home as much as I'd like to be.
But these people wouldn't give you a ring, you see.
Oh, well, what people are they?
They wouldn't need to give you a ring.
What people are they?
I'm not telling you.
Wendy, you're a fantasist.
I'm not.
You said you're a psychologist.
Okay, fine.
You said you was a journalist. Fine. You said you had a book coming out.
Just carry on with paedophile accusations towards my family.
Well, no, it's not an accusation. It's a question.
Yeah, you carry on with it.
Right, so I said to you earlier about your paedophile relative, and you confirmed you had one.
No, she didn't.
Wait a minute, Babs. Let me just say it.
Well, that's it. I said to you about your paedophile relative. I asked you the question, and you said that you had a paedophile relative, and that I needed to be careful because of their job. Didn't you?
Mongo.
Notice the pause, guys, because she knows she did.
Well, no, I just don't want to interrupt the recording, you see.
That's fine. That's fine. Gotcha, Wendy.
You haven't got me.
Yeah, I have, because
I'm going to say now that none of my relatives are pedophiles.
I've asked you a question.
And you need to be careful about who you're going to accuse of being a paedophile.